Hey everybody, Flashbreak here with Nightfall, and this is, I believe, going to be the final episode of Megaman Legends. We do have the volume on the TV turned up a little bit because Nightfall does say I have to listen to what happens here because obviously it's the finale of the game.
Yes, sir.
So if you hear a little bit of extra audio, it's just from the TV, don't worry about it. But with that, I'll let you take over.
Alright, well, if you remember before our side quest episode, we had to go get the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys.
Yes.
So we are now going back down to unlock the doors with the keys. And we'll probably just leave these guys alone. Just knock them over. Make them sad.
No.
Oh!
Yeah, I got him. Oh! I get him. No! Got him, guys. Oh.
Oh. You'll never take me alive.
Exactly. I got him, boys. Oh. Why do they give us shields and not nets?
Okay. So here we go. We have got a major plot point of the game about.
This is me turning up the volume, guys. Huh?
There's some writing.
Huh?
Watcher. What is that supposed to mean? The second door. What is this? It reads Sleeper.
That's me.
Me too.
The third door. What does this one say? Dreamer? Well, it should be the last one.
Alright, I'm going to say this for now. All the stuff that happens here in a minute, you kind of don't figure out a lot of it till Mega Man Legends 2. So in our next episode, we did say this is the final episode. This is the final episode of gameplay. Yeah. We are going to do an episode where we kind of discuss things, and I'm going to discuss what is said here, because a lot of what is said here does not make any sense.
I mean, maybe we can play Mega Man 2 at some point. Or
yeah, I'm hoping to get an emulator up for it. I have the disc. I bought it. The disc doesn't work, so I'm trying to get it emulated somehow. Over here.
What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before. Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
Open it anyways. Maybe open close for, a couple thousand years. Sure, there's nothing dangerous in it. Ooh, who's that? That's a dude, isn't it?
It's a man?
Yeah, I knew it.
Person?
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Mega Man Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
The carbons?
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons
I think you're getting a little bit more than what I thought.
Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean
People?
the people on the island?
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable. very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Aiden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What? It's...
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well,
I love this part.
what about Megaman?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so...
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Can't think of anything better.
I love this part.
Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this!
Just
Megaman,
bah!
are you all right?
Thanks for your help.
He's got the helmet off.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there.
Anime.
Totally anime.
Right. See you later.
Won't forgive you if you die or anything.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
Where's your baby at?
Okay, so I'm going to pause here and ask, do you get what he's saying and what's going on here?
I believe so. Isn't he going to pretty much kill everybody on the island?
Okay, so you remember how at the very beginning the mayor said something about a great catastrophe?
Yeah, he's the Great Catastrophe.
And how that there was ruined walls outside of the walls. So basically what this guy does, and Mega Man figures this out, he never tells anybody, that guy is from this ancient civilization, and every like 500-600 years he wakes up, destroys the entire civilization except maybe 5 people.
The predetermined number or whatever.
And then just goes back to sleep. So all of the things you're seeing, like these broken down buildings and stuff, they're from previous civilizations that he's just wiping out.
Cool.
So. Potatoes!
Oh, you're not quite ready to that. That's BS.
I know, right? What we got here? Another Buster part? Power Stream. What do you do? Maxes out attack. Well, we'll put that on. That maxes out energy, so would need something with range and rapid. Do I have anything? Attack. No, I just want something with range and rapid.
I had energy, range, and rapid. The sniper unit.
Okay.
That's what this is.
That one's about the best right there. There we go.
The gold one. The shiny.
Alright, this is the cool part. You know all the refractors we've been picking up?
Huh?
Look at the refractor that powers this place.
Dude. You able to grab that bad boy? Some kind of force. Mega Man jump?
Juno.
Oh, Juno? Oh.
That is the bad guy's name, Mega Man Juno. So Mega Man is actually more of a class in this game. They're everywhere! Oh, what's this? My save function outside a giant door.
This can't be bad anyway.
Ominous much?
Megaman is waiting for you inside. How you know, monkey? Maybe some mad at coughed.
So you were talking about how he's a guy, and how you notice how like weird his voice sounds for a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait. So he has 2 boss phases. Listen to his voice in the second boss phase. It creeped me out as a kid.
Hey there, little man.
Get away! All right, you might need to turn it up again. Not sure. We'll see how the audio is.
I have the remote ready just in case. It's the boss fight for sure.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late.
Winded already.
Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room.
You remember earlier they were talking
All
about
that
Eden?
remains now is
That's
to
what
wait
you
for
just had.
Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island.
How do people miss that in the sky?
Once that command is
They've
received,
never left.
the 10,000
the-
workers
the
aboard
planet.
Eden will execute it immediately.
They've probably seen it in the sky, but they
My
probably
That's
didn't
what I'm
think.
sure you
the
can see
work will
that,
be
though.
completed in less than 5 minutes.
And it's never described in the actual game because this thing comes down to catalogs, but it just floats there for a bit. No one knows. Does it spread a toxin? Does it explode? No one really knows. I think, to be honest, it explodes because that's what. Because you see those walls that are all crumbled. I think that it explodes. Some people's like, oh, it could be a toxin. Some people say, oh, it could be just a sound that like they've manufactured that can just like shut people's brains off. You remember in the painting they talked about the eye?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Let's watch our bending dude.
Now
Like
that Eden
Majora's
has been
Mask all over
activated,
again.
I
any
know.
further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Oh.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
Yeah, like his voice right here, no big deal.
How about this? Most impressive. How about this? Not good enough.
Oh! Never start with it.
How about that?
Wonder if that woman's clothing store person thinks that Megaman's not true.
I don't know.
Ready? Give up.
Oh, that was close.
Almost got you. They basically have two.
What was that?
This is where it gets creepy. It isn't even its final form!
My. It would appear that I have made an error. You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
Terrifying.
What?
This scarred me as a child. Now, you heard all his battle sounds earlier. Listen to him when he starts fighting now.
Are you ready?
They say at the end that special weapon, you can beat him in like 4 hits.
4 seconds. If it's completely leveled up, you can just sit there and hold the special weapon button and his life bar just shrinks. Ah!
God.
It's a good thing that I actually remembered to buy this. Leave me be.
You got distracted to ask the question again.
Eh, it's alright. I like questions. He has a super attack that he hasn't used that's kind of scaring me. Because he's not used it yet. Ah! Ah! Oh, super attack. But I killed him before! Yeah!
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
Yep, everybody dies.
Cool.
She looks like she's like about to eat her microphone, just
This is Megaman Juno, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
He explodes
Eden
himself.
systems ready, awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Megaman.
basically what he just said was he was backing up his memory data so he could come back.
It was already backed up to Eden, yeah.
Will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Megaman Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Megaman Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Megaman Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, Trigger.
That's a lot to take in at the end of a game, man.
Yeah. Yay.
I don't know if you heard him say it, but basically Data said that he...
There's nothing
Yeah.
to worry
At a
about.
future
Erased
date,
the data.
he erased the data.
Everything should
He's taking over
return to
jurisdiction of the
normal
island,
shortly.
and at a future date, he has to meet Mother.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet. But soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Megaman! Megaman! Blasted contraption! It's always breaking down at the worst time!
Megaman, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Megaman, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
Calm down, Graham. He's been like this ever since... Huh? Megaman? Are you alright?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
It's not.
Thanks.
He can't see you nodding.
Data, let's go.
Ready? Megaman?
Ready.
Heck of an ending, right?
Yeah, so out of nowhere, they make like Data like a super big part of
Yeah.
the whole entire
If Data
story.
wouldn't have been around after he killed Juno, everybody would have died.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to go.
Dang, you
anytime
got hops.
you
I
want.
know, right?
Thanks, Ro.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh?
At least.
Hey, Megaman, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Megaman, and say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
You can literally just tell them that you've said goodbye and leave. But it's the finale, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go at least say goodbye to some of the main people.
Are the pirates still there?
Maybe.
Maybe. Gotta go say goodbye to the.
We're going to say goodbye to Ralph.
To Ralph. To all the Ralphs. You gotta say goodbye to the women's shopping center girl.
I'm just going to say goodbye to a couple different people. These guys basically tell you now that, hi, Mega Man, thanks for your help. Did you hear we had a baby boy? We named him Mega Man. Now, if you tell him, yeah.
We named him Hippopotamus after you.
I never got to meet your girlfriend. I'm sure she's a wonderful girl. What, me jealous? Well, maybe a little. All right, let's go say goodbye to our good friend Ralph.
Once again, another grown woman hitting on a 14-year-old.
You did it, Mega Man. Now I'll be able to dig all over the island. Just kidding. I think I'll stick with the little ruins near the city. Take care of yourself. All right.
The best day we've ever had.
All right. The only other person I'm really wanting to say goodbye to would probably be Ira. So I'll go say goodbye to Ira.
Ira.
Yeah.
Want to say goodbye to the detective?
Nah.
I was just joking. He's kind of.
Actually, yeah, here she is. Now, if you do not fix her legs, like if you never went to the hospital and you show up at the end of the game and you've never met her, she'll still be in her wheelchair.
No.
And you'll be like, where the heck did you come from?
Well, I had to be a digger so I can break my legs again.
Alright, so that's pretty much everybody we want to say goodbye to. It's time to get to the finale so everybody can see it. Brian can see it. One thing that I'll probably have Brian cut out, kind of depends. We might talk through it. I don't know. You cannot skip the credits. If you skip the credits, you skip the secret movie at the end. So
we'll maybe just go ahead and just talk about our thoughts or everything and that. Then.
Okay.
We're about 30 minutes. We could talk through the credits and everything. Watch the secret movie at the end. Yes.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
She does the weirdest slow wave. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the Mother Lode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It
I
just
don't
made you
know,
the whole life.
But don't ever.
My life
forget
is a
that
lie,
I
Roll.
always believe in you, okay?
I don't know who my real mom is.
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Is it the end?
Mega Man.
Okay.
Now the whole island's flipped upside down. We gotta play through it again. What?
Roll left, left. Huh? Okay. Hey, isn't that?
They all came to see us off.
The librarian. The arena nurse.
Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily.
Those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Wish them well.
Hey, everybody!
They can't see you. You're too high.
They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
But you never do. You lie.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
Kind of a funny shaped island.
It is. There goes the slave one.
Slave one. Giant frog robot just comes out, slaps into the ocean.
All right, so that's the ending. Now there is a secret ending.
Okay.
There is a really cool song that plays with a bunch of audio from the game, but I mean you don't have to listen to it.
It's okay. Alright, well, while we wait for that then, obviously this is your favorite game, so I'm sure you want to talk more about your thoughts. I do think it is a really fun game. I will be excited to try to play it in my own time at some point. I probably won't record it when I play it because I won't be able to do it in a timely fashion like he is. But it's better than I was expecting. I didn't know what to expect. I don't have a whole lot of experience with Mega Man, so but I think the story was pretty good. I am excited to find out more about the second one.
The second one blows like everything that happens at the end of this game.
Yeah.
Within a quarter of the start of Mega Man Legends 2, you get so much more of what just happened.
Yeah, because it definitely changed like the last episode here. Changed like the whole entire premise, like the whole entire world pretty much.
Yeah.
Which I like. I do feel like maybe they could have put a few more hints about Data because he just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The only hint you really got was like he's right outside the main boss lair at the end there. So.
And says basically, you know, well, we're here. It would have been nice if we could have just lived peacefully, but
yeah.
Now we got to start our mission, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Where was this the whole game?
So like, I do feel like they kind of played. It's also kind of cool because like, you wouldn't expect it. So I mean, it's kind of cool how they kind of played into that. I'm one of those people who like a little bit more hints than that, though. I don't know. I always like try to solve what's going on before the end. So
I think they definitely, after they got about 3/4 of the way through development, I think the actual producer, KG Inafune, who has been writing Mega Man games since the original Mega Man, since at least Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
This was like his magnum opus. This was what he wanted people to remember him for, and it sold terribly. I think Mega Man 2 and Mega Man X sold almost 2 million copies more than this game ever did.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that the major turnoffs were the controls. Like I said, you know, your camera buttons are up here. A lot of people hate the voice acting. Teasel, they hate him. I love Teasel. He is one of my favorites.
I didn't have any. The only thing that I have with the voice acting is it does feel like it is less, or not less, but like it feels like they need to balance it a little bit better.
Yeah.
The volume wise, not.
Yeah. Volume wise, and if you notice, and I think it's just a product of the time. Like they'd be talking and their mouth would move for a bit.
But that's also very common. I actually kind of like that because that's also very common in like anime and also like even nowadays in 2021. Did you guys watch any of the Netflix shows that are come from Korea or anything? It's the same kind of thing. They just had a very good show or a very good movie. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a zombie like thriller from Korea. They do the same thing where they just have the mouth move and
Train to Busan.
Maybe that. So. I actually kind of enjoy that. I feel like it kind of gives you kind of more of that old retro feel anyways. But, that didn't really bother me. Like I said, the other thing that really kind of bugged me was like the voice, or not the voice, the balancing of, because we kind of adjusted it a little bit later on, but our first 3 episodes you could definitely tell because you could hear like background noises super, super clear. But you could barely hear the dialogue.
Yeah.
So, that's the other thing that really bothered me that wise, but like the voice acting I thought was pretty much spot on. I don't have any issues with that. Like I said, the story was pretty good. I do feel like it did flip, like you said, in the last the last fourth of the game.
Yeah, the last 30 minutes of the game,
just
like everything.
So that does make me excited for the second one. But yeah, I mean,
I do think the second one takes place 2 years later, so everybody's 16 by then.
Okay,
I think
so. But I am a little bit sad though that they didn't have the pirates at the end there though. You didn't get to say goodbye to the pirates. So.
No.
But you said they do return in the second one, right?
They are in the second one, and if I can get it running, I think I found a way to get my PS3 to run. I do have the prequel game to this where you play as the Bonds.
Oh, that's cool.
You get to play as them. It is a lot of fun.
Well, maybe we have to visit that at some point. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the game. I can see why it's one of your favorite, or it is your favorite.
It is my favorite.
I think I didn't get into it quite soon enough for it to be my favorite. It is really, really cool though. Like I said, I also haven't played it. I've watched you play it.
Yeah.
If I play it myself, maybe I'll like it a little bit more. I definitely do want to check it out on my own though. Now that I've seen you play it, kind of see how it goes. So.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I was impressed.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
For the time, I can't remember if this or Ocarina of Time came out first. But Ocarina of Time, Zelda and Mega Man, when they both made the 3D jump. I personally do like Ocarina of Time, but I think Mega Man made a better jump. I believe. But now we got the secret movie, so...
Maybe.
It takes a bit.
Oh, the bombs.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right, that's right.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings.
They got it.
Yeah.
Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up? I told you we'd have the last laugh.
Toss it in the ocean.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
I love this part.
Oh, they're just pulling him.
Yeah, they're just pulling him in a little floaty.
Yeah.
To be continued.
Alright, so they did let you guys know there was going to be a second game.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you can kind of assume so based on how it ended. So, but no, I mean, with my thoughts on it, like I said, I was impressed with it. I did like it a lot. That is a really good clear time, by the way. Under 6 hours, so I'll know what the speed run time is. But you,
the best speed run time is 46 minutes, which I beat it in. It was like 48 or 50.
No, it's not too bad.
So.
But no, I enjoyed it. I'll be excited to either watch or play the second one. I definitely want to play this one on my own at some point and try to learn a little bit more. Like I said, I'll do that. I won't record that. I'll do that on my own time. But I'm definitely excited for the second one. Thanks for showing it to me.
Yeah, no problem. I like I said, I've played this since I was probably 12. So, I mean, it's been my favorite game ever since I beat it. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It does remind me a little bit of Skies of Arcadia now that I've been playing it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And
yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Maybe if we can get it all figured out, maybe we can get Mega Man Legends 2 going on at some point. I do believe after this, we're either going to, in this time slot that we've been using Mega Man Legends, we either do one of my favorite games, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, or we may go ahead and plug in Path of Radiance there, because you haven't experienced that. So
no.
We'll be one of those games. Maybe comment, let us know which game you'd prefer. But either way, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Till next time.
See ya.